Hi there everyone, Musical Aviator here. We're in the ground in Sydney. It is Milkrun Monday. We're going to be operating the Boeing 747-8. Cathay Pacific cargo in front of us. Down to Melbourne. It's Cathay Pacific Flight 28, or Infinite Flight. Hope you're well. Just got home from work literally maybe 2 minutes ago. My neighbours finally put the fence up, the one that fell over in about October last year. So we now have a new fence, which probably means I owe them some money. And yeah, been at work, finished work at 7. With any luck, next week won't be quite as late. Anyway, we've got a aircraft to operate down to Melbourne. I'm just going to put up a little poll here for the people that are here. And by the time we get the aircraft ready to move, we'll have a idea. There we go. Should we fly now, in the day, or at night? I like daytime. That's why I've spawned in daytime. But maybe you'll like nighttime better. We can put a request out there and that will happen. Till then though, we have an aircraft with its stairs attached. We're going to walk up those stairs and get on in. Cold and dark aircraft. And we have external power, batteries. Utility buses are in. Wait for some computers to start up. While that happens, got some oxygen master tests. Turn on our radio. What's up here in the lower CT? Fire tests. Nice. From the other seat, reach all the way back here and do our CVR test. Green button. Hold it down for 5 seconds, which you get a green light right next to it. There it is. It's a FedEx plane over there. The boring triple, not the beautiful MD, but that's fine. You can handle a triple. 50-50, day and night. Winter lights are around. Up the top, VHF is normal. I'll start the IRS. This is Boeing, not Airbus, so it doesn't matter which order you do them in. I know an Airbus, you'd make the middle one the last one. FMS, position and stuff, waiting for the GPS to come up. For Sydney. Let's start boarding. Hi there, Aviator. Cool, doors are all opening up, including the big nose one. Indeed. Okay, going to run a couple of things here. Checklist. Oxygen has been tested. Flight instruments. Just running on those now. Going to set the GPS position. Out of the JB. Let's do the walk around. Pitos. Jet having just taken off. Most people like our daytime, so won't be touching the clock by lots of things. We'll leave it pull up for a little while. More pitos. How you doing, JB? I would have said, I haven't seen you around for a while, but then again, I haven't been around for a while, so... I think the last stream was, apart from yesterday's train, was last week's Milkrun, where we had a crash to desktop on the 321. Bit of a disappointment there. We'll come back for the wheels. Two good engines. Just checking our lights out on the wingtip here. Life's going busy. Lots of stuff going on. Too much of it involving work. Not enough of that related to the spending of money. To make money, to spend it. Unfortunately, we've got crazy new ways of spending money. Instead of getting new stuff, it's just like, how would you like a tank of petrol? That'll cost you $120. Thanks. Someone says, hi, Sydney Delivery, giving us a PDC. 3-4 left, all on the budge. the entire gear while we're here. Head down to the tail of the aircraft, just double check our trim position. Bit noisy there under the aircraft. Trim's looking okay, outflow valves. Pipeline is okay. Left one, both of them open. Out that way. Check out the wingtip. 320 Neo over here. Flap tracks. And under the engine. Alrighty, walk around complete, let's head back home. Literally 50-50 on the daylight. Undecided. How about we do the old move the clock forward a touch so it's sunset. Currently it'd be 11 something rather, so we'll make it about 4 o'clock, 4:12, 5 o'clock. Hopefully that doesn't break the sim. Just reading up about some COVID news. 41,000 people with the vid in Queensland. I agree with that, JB. We certainly do need the old Melbourne airport in Microsoft Flight Sim. GSX wouldn't hurt either. messy today. Haven't played any trumpet so far all day. Hopefully I can manage band tomorrow on almost that much practice. At least at band I have valves, so I can do. And we're back in, a little bit later in the day. Hopefully we can see some sunset by the time we get to Melbourne. Okay, standby power is in. We have IRS alignments. Instruments are good to go. And let's log into our ACARS. Coming up here, we want our flight number, which is CPA28. Sydney to Melbourne. Estimated time of departure UTC, we've just changed it. Currently it is 06:16, we'll make it 06:45. Estimated en route time was 1 hour and 10 minutes. We are Charlie X-ray. And we're connecting downlink. PDC, Cathay, 28, 7478, Sydney, 1:10:45, that's exactly what I said. Clear to Melbourne via Wollongong departure, runway 34 left. Sid 5000, which is set, departure 1244, and score code 44444444444. 133.8 with the delivery 338. I'm also going to check out the ATIS 126.25. And we're going to chuck in a request for our departure thing.
Sydney Terminal Information Lima. Expect independent visibility approach. Runway 34 left and 34 right. Do not pass through assigned runway center line. Wind 290 degrees, 4 knots. Visibility greater than 10 kilometers. Cloud view 2,500 feet. Temperature 1 tree. QNH 1021. On first contact with Sydney ground or approach, notify receipt of information Lima. Time check 1020.
Okay, that's information Lima. Gonna load these routes in. Cool, TSAT Wollongong, Razzie and Melbourne. Activating. Performance initialization, we'll accept that in now. It's not flight level 280 though, it's flight level 360. And now we need to do our performance. Airport is good old Sydney. Three for left. Condition is dry. The wind. The keyboard. 290 at full. Temperature is 13. QMH 1021. Thrust, standard takeoff. Flaps will be, I think it'll be 10 or 20. We'll start with 20. Air conditioning's on, anti-ice is off. Takeoff weight. Is 332.5 tonne. Center of gravity, I think it was 23, but I'll just double check it. .1. $140. Let's see what flaps 10 gives us. 51. Yeah, I like 20 better. Hello David, hope you're well. So 5,000 is set and V2 speed 158. They're saying that we can close our doors, so I'll do that now. Get the APU rolling. Sasha, I can see you. Good to see you on Vatsim as well. That's always a plus. 34 left is our departure. It's Wollongong 2. The Wollongong transition to the Wollongong NDB. That thing there. So let's have a look at our brief. 140, 140, 158. Happy with that. Let's chuck in our D rate. Reference OAT is going to be 78 because we've got a massively long runway. Longest runway in Australia, in fact. Again, 140 for the V1. 59. We'll add the extra 1 knot. That's okay. FD is in. Adelaide Lego Show. Sounds fun. Okay, the MCP is set. Takeoff speeds have been set. CDA pre-flight is almost complete. We just need to verify it. Trim is good. That's not yet done. Our doors are all closed. Have a chat to 1338. Sydney delivery, Cathay 28 with readback.
Cathay 28, Sydney delivery, go ahead.
PDC was number 111008, and we are on bay number 3 with squawk code 4444. Cathay 28.
Cathay 28.
That's everything we need to do on that frequency. Ground is 1265. Our APU is ready. We'll bring that in. Disconnecting the ground power. Okay. Close entry 1L. Cool. Menu. Terminal charts. I suspect the system page is going to give us an error in a little bit. It's not going to give us an error, so I'm just going to have to do it myself. That's Navigraph needing a login. Great. Poor aeroplane getting primed to oblivion. Okay, we want the airport charts, which is that one, and departures via the Wollongong. There it is. Just need to clear that fault out. Okay, our taxi, the runway 34 is going to be a pushback nose to the left, taxiing up via Alpha, all the way up to Alpha 6. Runway is 3,900 metres. We'll be getting airborne well before that crossing the runway and making that via the Wollongong 2 departure. It sees us go straight ahead till something like 800 feet. Yep, 800 feet. We turned a heading of 290 until we hit 10 DME. We will be above 7,000 feet, at which point we just come direct to Ankub and then Wollongong. Initial climb is 5,000 feet. Safety speed is 80 knots. If we do have any requirement to stop on the runway before the V1, I'll bring the thrust to idle, we'll start wheel brakes, and then we'll assess if we can use the reverse thrusters. Assuming everything else is going well, we'll continue to take off up after the V1, making a return if we need to. Weather is VFR. If there's no further items, I'm going to turn on that. get the beacon on. Ground 126.5 sets.
Qantas 491, A7, continue taxi across 25 on Charlie, hold short Bravo 10.
Crossing 25 on Charlie, holding short Bravo 10, Qantas 491.
Delta Alpha Alpha, follow 737, traffic across 25 on Charlie, hold short Bravo 10.
Hello 737 traffic, cross 25 on Charlie, hold short Bravo 10, Delta Alpha.
Okay, checklist before start. Ah, we completed it. Never mind.
What's the 978, taxi Golf to the bay.
Golf to bay 978, g'day.
Qantas 549, continue taxi, cross runway 25, Bravo to the bay.
Continue taxi, cross 25, Bravo to the bay, Qantas 549.
City Ground, Cathay 28747 at Freight Bay 3. Ready for push? We have Lima.
Cathay 28, push approved.
Push approved, Cathay 28.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
91,
Oh, there, we're ready for push as well, and nose to the left.
0.5.
Start sequence will be
Heading left up Bravo
4321.
10, holding short Sierra, calling Sierra 120.5, Qantas 491.
Packs are off for the start.
Station calling ground, I think it was Boston 3000, suitability about 1, volume very quiet.
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Delta,
Release parking
Delta Alpha
brakes.
Alpha,
Parking brakes, legs.
Bravo 10,
Commencing
hold
push.
Sierra, contact tower
All engines clear.
0.5.
Start at will.
Left short Bravo 10, hold short Sierra, contact tower.
Okay, we're cleared to
120.5, so Delta Alpha.
start number 4.
Round 0 Charlie Lima, taxi domestic 5.
Sierra Charlie Lima, taxi Golf to the bay.
Golf to the bay, 0 Charlie.
Enter is rising. Engine number 4 set to run. And we'll start number 3. Number 3, set, auto start. Intriguing night skydive at Latrobe. can start a cat out on number 3. We're going to start 1 and 2 together. One and 2 together. Come to a stop there.
Set parking brakes. Waiting your confirmation for good engine start.
Parking brakes are set and we have good engine start. Up the top here we want these on. Just waiting for that last engine to finally auto start.
Unlocking gear.
Thank you, ground. You are clear to disconnect. We'll see you on the left hand
Tow
side.
truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
And packs. Take flaps 20.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Check. Checklists. Can't see him. He's out there somewhere. Okay, for taxi checklist, ADRs not required, recall checked and clear, or direct set RCO, flight controls, and waiting on the ground equipment to clear off. 2 controls, FCTL. Flight controls clear and correct. Happy with that. And before takeoff, flaps are set. Ground Cathay 28 is ready for taxi with Lima. Ground Cathay 28.
Sorry, station calling ground, call sign only.
Cathay 28.
Cathay 28, apologies. Taxi Alpha, cross 25, hold short Lima.
Alpha, cross 25 and hold short Lima, Cathay 28.
One, that's 1772, ready for PMDG.
That's 1773, push approach.
Push through, that's 1772.
That's 1772, squawk mode Charlie.
Squawk mode Charlie, so that's 1772.
Okay, AP shut down.
Sydney ground, Juliet Indian Mike at Facecam radio check. Station calling ground, reaching 5. Reading 5, thank you 1 mate. Juliet Indian Mike.
Okay, checklists are complete. Just waiting on our weather radar. Radar test on my side.
Monitor radar display. Go around. Wind shear ahead. Wind shear ahead. Wind shear ahead.
Radar's good to go. Get across the runway, holding short Lima.
Approaching 07. On taxiway, on taxiway.
Yes, we're back on the taxiway. We are going a little bit quick. Let's slow it up.
On taxiway, on taxiway.
Ground, jet 820 at gate 55, push and start. Jetstar 820, I believe that
There's
was.
M5.
Push through.
There's the beach.
Push approved, Jetstar 80, thanks.
All control tower.
Sitting ground, Jetstar 531, stand speed 3, requesting push and start.
Jetstar 531, roger, thanks. Jetstar 531, caution, traffic pushing on your right, push route.
Indeed, Sean.
Push approved,
V1.
and we're watching out for the company traffic to our right, Jetstar 531.
Cathay 28, that's in the holding point, contact tower 120.5, have the flight.
120.5, Cathay 28. .5 and 1244 after that. City Tower, Cathay 28 on Alpha will be ready on reaching.
Got Alpha, Alpha, contact departures now 124.4, good night.
124.4, Delta Alpha, have a good night.
Cathay 28, Sydney Tower, good day, continue on to Alpha to the Alpha 6 holding point, runway 16, correction, 34 left.
Control 3 for left on the Alpha 6 holding points, Cathay 28. Always nice to see the old Novotel over there. I'm not convinced about the Novotel in Microsoft Flight Sim.
To the tower, just up 587, final 34 left.
Of course, I'm not convinced of all the ground textures in
Just up 587, Sydney Tower, good day, the wind 290 degrees, 6 knots, from me,
Thanks, sir.
34 left, clear to land. Runway 34 left, clear to land, just up 587. All stations, Sydney information mic now current, the changes wind 290 degrees, 6 knots, temperature 120, information mic now current.
Cool. Not sure when my next stream will be. It'll probably be... Actually, I might do one of those around Australia things on Thursday. Thinking about it. It's an option that I have. Cathay 28, holding short 34.
Cathay 28 behind you departing, correction, behind you arriving. Just A320, runway 34 left, I'm wait behind.
Behind the inbound A320, runway 34 left, I'm wait behind. Cathay 28. comes the bus. Very nice. Good landing on that one. And this is with what they call the thing, velocity, Vatsim velocity. So we get like multiple updates every second. Can't remember the exact amount.
Approaching. 3, 4, left.
Yeah, it's through the what do they call it? FlyTampa.
On runway.
Textures are pretty cool.
3, 4, left.
3 for left. Boxes and pallets prepare for takeoff.
Jetstar 587 Bravo 8.
Jetstar 587, contact the ground 126.5, good night.
126.5 to ground, Jetstar 587.
Cathay 28, the wind's 290 degrees, 6 knots, runway 34 left, let's take off.
Move for left, lift, take off, Cathay 28. Thrust stable, take a set.
Tower g'day, Takeoff 34 established.
Takeoff 1134, Sydney Tower, good day, expect a late landing clearance.
Takeoff 34, late landing clearance.
Cross check.
Rotate. V2. Positive rate of climb.
Gear up.
Takeoff left 34, from 34 left, please land.
Settle land 34 left, Takeoff 34.
Cathay 28, contact the tower now, 124.4, good night.
124.4, Cathay 2. Sydney departures, Cathay 28, climbing 5,000 out of 1,000.
G'day, Cathay 28 Heavy. Departures identified. Cancel Sid, turn left, direct to Wollongong, climb flight level 280.
Hi, flight level 280, direct to Wollongong, Cathay 28. Makes things easy.
G'day, Woodley 879, Pacific 10,000 feet, marking
What's at 879, approach, g'day. Runway 3 for left, expect independent visual approach. Descend 8,000 via the start.
And the direct to.
Runway 3 for left, descend 8,000 on start, lifting 8.
That'd be pretty rare in the real world. Straight direct to. Immediately after takeoff. I think that'll put us over Cogra. And carrying bar. Flap 10, speed check, flap 10.
What's at 879, cancel the start, turn right, direct to Nasher.
Flap 5.
Right turn direct to Nasher.
From RTX 2070. Flaps 1, actually all the way up, flaps up. Checks flaps up. Okay. I think that's what we call spam, Mohan. It's certainly not English, you know. Just touching on my spam sniffer. Still manual flying. There's Bundina over there.
Delta Alpha Alpha, contact center 129 decimal 8, good on.
129 decimal 8, good night. Delta Alpha.
Just on the after takeoff checks. Having gear up, flaps are
Cathay
up.
28, yeah, but I'm hold at 7, disregard.
Cross runway 1, you want me across the centre?
Step by, 438, 79 descend, 5,000.
5,000.
491,
Mr.
8,
Darky, we've got a RTX 27.
29 decimal 8, cross runway 1, cheers.
Graphics card is an RTX 27. Struggling a bit right now. I wonder why that really goes. And now I'm going to go off to autopilot left in command. What's happening in the background here? Spotify free has come up for some reason. Just trying to take over the screen here. I've told it to go away.
Velocity 879, descend 3000 from sausage, cleared, actually disregard. Velocity 879, descend 3000.
And a 3000 off the 879.
Yeah, there's some issue with the system right now, I think. This is pretty abnormal for the system.
Yeah, approach velocity 879, we're not yet visual. First vectors for
879, if you'd like, you can go direct sausage from sausage, cleared
It's
eye
not
left,
just
runway 3
Vatsim
left.
that's stuttering at the moment, it's Windows. It's desperately trying to close some other windows as we go. Yeah, she's having major issues right now. Shut down everything that's not related to flight simming at the moment. It's taking its time because even just hitting the close on various windows.
G'day, Steve 44 from the 100,000 information Lima.
Just moving the
724
mouse
approach,
is
g'day,
quite difficult
4
right now.
left, expect independent visual approach, descend 8000 via the star.
Send 8,000 by the star, require the IBIS, Steve 44.
Steve 44, no worries. Seabird 44 in that case, turn right, direct Nasho.
Can't tell if it's doing an update or not because I can't actually
Turn right, direct Nasho.
touch anything.
Seabird 44.
To the point that when I right-click things to shut them down, I just get a white square. Trying to exit every program that I have that could possibly be related to anything that isn't flight simulator related. Printer can disappear. It's asked. The printer just wants to be on top right now. Don't know why.
Seabird 44, descend 6,000.
Seabird 44, descend 6,000.
Might not be you start stuttering my entire PC itself is stuttering right now. Like literally even moving the mouse around. Might need a reboot. Got a reboot yesterday. I was inside my house for about 2 minutes before I started the stream, so it had been running since this morning.
City approach today, QJet 88 is on intent, so 10,000, information Lima.
QJet 88 approach today, descend 6,000 via the star, 3 for left, expect independent visual approach.
So expecting 3 for left independence, descend by the star 6,000, just so radio.
Star 948 is due What's the date 87 approach, g'day. Can you bring in that feedback please, your Lion?
Approach g'day, velocity 8KC7.
887 approach, g'day. If you're able to drop that feedback please.
It's coming back.
Thank you. QJet 88, turn right heading 080. QJet 88, turn right heading 080.
Riding 080.
Yeah, I've got a lot of stuff open, you know, like the internet, the printer, the scanner which is part of the printer.
Seabird 44, 3,000, just confirm
Navigraph.
Apologies, Seabird 44, track direct sausage from sausage, cleared ILS, runway 3 for left.
Direct to sausage and then cleared ILS 3 for left approach, Seabird 44.
QJet 88, turn right.
Roger, Star 1772 airborne passing 2,100 feet and heading 290 with you.
Jetstar confirmed, squawk 6023, break, QJet 88, turn right, direct Nasha.
Direct Nasha, QJet 88.
QJet 88, disregard actually.
Star 1772, please again.
Disregarding.
Okay, I think Windows itself just crashed, so seeing how that.
Jetstar 1772, approach, hello, squawk 6023, climb flight level 280.
Climb flight level 280, Jetstar 1772.
And squawk 6023, 3.
Can't even see chat right now, so I'll open chat on my phone because I don't see it anywhere else.
88, profile speed.
Jet 88, trying to slow down.
No, you're right, any speed's fine.
Question next.
Yes, 1732, can you check me by the
Okay, GPU. How to monitor.
Lost it at 87, descend 6,000 via the star.
6,000 by
Yes, 948, you there?
Yes, 9.
948 approach Cathay, runway 34 right, expect independent visual approach, descend 6,000 via the star.
Descend 6,000 by the star, and approach.
Q-jet,
Yeah, I don't
88,
even.
turn
I
left,
can't
direct
open
sausage,
anything at the
descend
moment.
3,000
so
from sausage, cleared ILS, runway.
I can't even open vPilot enough to close Vatsim.
3 for left.
Roger, direct sausage, send 3,000 and cleared ILS 34 left, QJ 88.
Livery 44, contact tower
Just
120,
waiting for vPilot to come up with enough buttons so they can click the disconnect. That's what's
Delta
happening right now.
172, confirm going to Cordo or Wollongong or one of those,
Right,
please.
I've clicked disconnect on Vatsim. I think it's actually disconnected just by the sound. But there we go, disconnected from there. Vatsim for now. Now I need to be able to open up settings, systems display. Advanced display setting Z. And with that set, we go to display adapter property. What? Dedicated video memory. Oh, that's just telling me that it's just restarting itself. Goodbye, everyone. It was nice knowing you. Without asking it to, it's just restarting itself now. I didn't ask the system to shut down, but it wasn't shut down. It must have been doing a system update while we're trying to fly. If you say no, what happens then? What happens then is we come back next week for another Milkrun in 7 days' time. I don't have any, like, from the moment that I wake up at 6 AM tomorrow to about midnight, I've got not a single second that isn't accounted for, so I won't be seeing it tomorrow or Wednesday. On Thursday we might be able to do something, but till then, see you on Thursday.